Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and this is our normal Monday evening virtual stitching gathering. We do this almost every single Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, sharp, almost every single Monday evening. The topics change, people change, there's a good group of solid every single week you see them. We have a great community here. So if this is your first time ever participating in a YouTube Live, first, welcome. Second, if you would actually like to participate in the live, you must be logged into your YouTube channel or YouTube account in order to participate. Otherwise, it will not let you participate in the live chat. If you are watching the replay, then you don't have to worry about that because obviously there's no live chat when it's a replay. Let's see. Oh, chat is not wanting to scroll as it's supposed to again tonight. Yay. Oh, we will deal with it. We will deal with it. Disclaimer before we begin, we have what's known as the Three Musketeers here. If you say something and a pun or a joke can be made about it, one of those three is going to jump on it, but don't fret. They're not trolls. They are locals here. They just like to have good fun, and so do we. And those folks are Freaky, Sue, and Anthony. I'm not quite certain if they are here yet or not, but it's all in good fun. So welcome. Hello, everybody. Naughty Little Skeen is back, and she's on time. It's good to see you back. Hello, everybody. Oh, and yes, if this is your first time or if you need a reminder, make sure that you select live chat from the drop-down button if you are here watching the live and not the replay, because a lot of the times it defaults over to top chat, and then you're going to miss some of the messages. That won't be good. Ooh, look at what's behind you. Yes, I know. I finally finished the prototype and the pattern is all written out. Terry and I are just working on some final doodads for it, and then it's going to be off to the testers, which means it's one step closer to getting to you guys. I love it so much. Isn't it beautiful? So excited about it. Oh, everybody's still coming in. Hello, hello, hello. I hate it when the comments don't actually want to scroll like they're supposed to. I hate that. And I don't know why it does that. But I don't like it. It needs to auto-populate, because that means that I'm going to be missing what you guys are saying. Oh, man. Did you guys have a good week? I hope that you did. I had a very good but busy week. I am hoping that this week will be slower for me and less eventful. We will see. Oh, let me flip my camera. Ida's going to say something about it. Flip. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, new people coming in. Hello. Where's Freaky? I don't know where Freaky is. I don't know. There's no telling where with Freaky. He could be getting into all sorts of trouble. My blanket should be there Friday. Oh, Diana, I'm so excited. I just counted the boxes that are in the other room for this month's Super Sunday. There's 16 boxes. I think that's what it was. It's either 15 or 16 boxes. Whew. This Super Sunday is going to be another long one. The shawl's so beautiful and the Afghan is pretty also. Oh, this is a baby blanket. This is a baby blanket. I have a niece who is having a baby, so I am making the baby blanket. Yes. I'm not making it very quickly though, which is problematic, and I am probably going to end up in a panic rushing at the last minute because I have too many things to do all at once. I just finished the prototype for that shawl, and I started filming the tutorials for it today. Hopefully I will finish the tutorial for the joining tomorrow morning before I go to work after the Good Loops Live. Until this moment, I was completely planning on devoting my morning to filming, but I just remembered that we have Good Loops Live tomorrow. So we'll see how far I get, because I'll have to make up the whole main body of the shawl before I can move on to the next point. And knowing my testers, because there's a couple of them that are super quick, testing will be finished about a week after I hand it over to the testers, which means that I won't have a lot of time. This week's live is bound to be better for my blood pressure than last week. Listen, last week was off the chain. You guys do stuff to me on purpose because you know it gets my goat. You do. And you're wrong for it. I mean, it's great and it's entertaining, but you guys are wrong for it. Man. Kim said, I'm making a baby blanket, but at the moment all I'm doing is weaving in ends while I wait for more yarn to arrive. Oh, waiting for squish mail is the worst, isn't it? Veronica said, my shipment of EcoFusion is on its way. Yes, I sent it out today. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I didn't spend all day in the office. I've been here, except for going to the post office, I've been in here since 7:30 this morning. So, and it is now 6 p.m. my time. I've been in here since 7:30 this morning, and we'll finish at 8 o'clock my time, and then I have another meeting. I'll probably leave at 9 o'clock my time. That's a long day in the office. A very long day in the office. Whew. Come here. Act like you've got some upbringing. Mercy. I just did a corner-to-corner baby blanket for my great niece. It has animals on it. Aww. Last week was so fun. Sue said, I'm always innocent. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Well, hello, Karen. Mercy, it's late for you, Karen. Karen's over in Amsterdam. You okay? Couldn't sleep? Ends are a nightmare. Oh, I know. I know. I don't know what I was thinking with this sucker. I should have just offered to make just a plain granny square blanket. If I were smart, that's what I would have offered to make, but no. No, not me. Of course not. I have to give myself 11 billion ends to weave in. Whew. I love how the blanket is looking. Thank you. I'm loving how it's looking too. I'm just not looking forward to the ends, obviously. Do you keep your pearls close by though? My pearls are back in their case and in their drawer. Oh no. Xana said, I've lost my Crojo big time for the first time in almost 3 years. Oh, Xana, you just need something to get you excited again. That's all it is. You just need something to get you excited. John said, I'm still working on my single granny blanket. Now I know why normal people make squares. I feel like they go quicker and you're making progress. That's true. That is very true. That does happen. But what else also happens is it sneaks up on you, and then all of a sudden it's a monster and you didn't realize that it was a monster because it's so redundant. So be careful, because that's a thing too. Sue said, I'm working on a blanket for a friend. She bought the yarn and some extra 25 skeins of Red Heart. Did I Not just say I abhor this stuff. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And that's why I don't ever make stuff for other people unless it's in my brain and I want to give it myself. Did you get a lot of orders for the Four Seasons scarf kits? Yes, the winter is already sold out. The winter is already sold out, but believe it or not, and it's crazy. And I don't have the colors that are needed in stock to make more of the kits. So Jennifer placed an order this morning, so hopefully in a couple weeks I'll be able to restock the winter kit. It's hot here and the AC broke down at work and the windows don't open. Oh, mercy, Susan. Mercy. I just did a spiraled granny square blanket for my dad's business partner. It was a lot of fun, but lots of color changes mean so many ends. I know. Veronica's almost done with her Four Seasons scarf. Wow, you're quick. Karen said I'm fine, still enjoying vacation time. Work starts next week. Okay, I gotcha. Little cutie's making a pocket shawl for my aunt. She asked for one and my little one keeps distracting me from finishing it. Aw. It happens. My dog distracts me a lot. A lot. I'll get into the groove and then all of a sudden he'll want love. So I have to stop and I have to give him love, because when your Jack Russell demands love, that's what you give him. Love. All of it. Whew. Earlier, about 30 minutes ago, I was thinking to myself, I've had a whole pot of coffee today. I am on my 4th Dr. Pepper, and I was thinking to myself, I am too wired for color television. And somehow it just went, phew. I was bouncing off the walls, and now not so much. There's my Aunt Jean Ann. Hello, Aunt Jean Ann. Aunt Jean Ann is here early. Thank you, Susan. I'm really enjoying it too. I hope they do as well. I'm sure they will. Oh. Yes, you did get a winter kit, Veronica. Yes, you did. You were one of the lucky ones. Surprise! You have a Jack Russell Terrier? Yes, I do. He just turned 17. A week ago, he turned 17. He's my heart. He's my baby. Lindsay is testing a thing. Ooh, testing a thing. Fun, fun, fun. Testing can be fun. I remember the days when I was a tester. The stress. And then the days when I couldn't be a tester anymore because I had gotten too used to the designer and I didn't see her errors anymore. Ida had to point out that that John said Jack Russell Terror instead of Terrier. I saw that. I was just choosing to ignore it because he's my baby and he's not a terror. Oh. Whoa, that's a lot of caffeine. I know it's a lot of caffeine, but listen, I'm not a morning person, okay? I am not a morning person. I need it, and I needed to get up and moving quickly this morning. Here we go. We have a Yorkie who is the same way with attention, and a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old that are just as bad. Oh, I understand. I get it. I do. Here come here. Oh. Trying to remember, it's been like, what is this, like 2 weeks since I've been able to work on this sucker? Man. I don't know if I'm testing or not. Do you want someone to test and not actually do your pattern? Well, Kim, you know what? I thought about you as I was designing the pattern. Not just about you, because you're not the only one that's asked if it could be converted into a rectangle wrap. So when I was designing the border, I actually designed the border thinking about you and Diana, because Diana doesn't like to wear traditional triangle shawls either. So the cool thing about this is that the border it's designed per motif. So I've done 8 rows of motifs, and that's what I instruct you to do in the pattern. But some people are shorter, some people are taller. So some people may want to do 9 or 10 rows, or some people may only want to do 6 or 7 rows. And the border will work for any number of rows that you decide you want to do. And the border will also work for if you want to make it into a rectangle shawl. I do not give instructions on how to make it into a rectangle shawl or a wrap, if you will, but if you're going to take that initiative and do that, the border will work. So if that's something that you want to do, Kim, I am okay with that, because I designed it like that in mind. I learned a lot with the Queen Gypsy shawl when I was filming those tutorials for Emma and fielding the questions from that. I gained a lot of knowledge through that process, so I made sure that it would be something that would be easily customizable. I'm not given support for that, but it's there. Hello, Lily. Hello, Lily. So you'll have to figure out, there is a gauge for the base motif. There is a gauge, so if you want to alter the pattern and you want to turn it into a wrap, you can do your own measurements and go from there. You know, purchase the yarn that you need for it, and away you go, if that's the way that you want to do it. I could always do it after it's released rather than as part of testing, unless you want photos. Kim, whichever you would like to do. You're there for the technical part of things, so you were not counted in the numbers of testers that were needed because you're not primary. So if you want to do it, you can go ahead and you can do it. I'm not going to tell you that you can't. If you want to do it, go ahead and do it. Gauge Mage. Listen, I feel the same way about Gauge, okay? Feel the same way about Gauge. But let me tell you, my testers Ida and Sherry, those two women, it's like, if one doesn't get it, the other one's going to, and it's going to be one of the first questions that come out. Is there a gauge for this? Always. So this time I remembered to do a gauge. This time. Hello, Pat Gordon. Shout out to all of those who are lurking. Yes. Hello, lurkers. So Terry's not going to kick you out. No, Terry's not going to kick you out. No. But it did take her a while to figure out who everybody was and who was an actual tester and who wasn't. I might if you don't behave yourself. Hello, Freaky Geek. Welcome. I'm excited for you guys to get it. I'm so excited to see what colors you choose. Ugh. There's so many different possibilities, and it's such a beautiful pattern. I mean, I know that it's mine, and I'm a little bit biased, but I am just in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. Cannot tell you. I did that one in cobblestone, and I started filming today in adventurine. Oh, you guys. Hold on, let me get to the end of this row. I have the base square blocking, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek of it, because I am in love. I think I might like the adventurine more than I like the cobblestone, I dare say. But we will see. We will see. Hold on, let me flip this screen over just for a second. Come here. Look at it in adventurine. Oh, that's the base square. Okay, that's enough. No more for you. Close the windows. No more for you. Here I was thinking I would have to send her Tim Tams. No, Kim, you don't have to do anything. Hello, Susie from Upland. Three Musketeers are all here. Oh my. Oh my. Mary Lou from Rhode Island. Hello. I'm trying to catch up on these messages. This sucker not wanting to scroll by itself is an issue. Dun, dun, dun. Lurker, say hello. Hello, hello. Oh, there's Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Aw, thank you, Aunt Jean-Ann. I think it's beautiful, too. How many inches is that blocked? Hold on. Hold on, I have my note right here. I wrote it down. I even wrote it down, guys. Because I knew that I wasn't going to remember. Unblocked, it's 6.5 inches on the diagonal, 5 inches square, and blocked, it is 8 inches on a diagonal and 6 inches square. Because size matters. Sometimes. Sometimes. Skill and creativity and ingenuity also matters a lot, Miss Kim. Where did you get that blocking square? It's awesome. You know what? Pat Gordon's husband, Pat Gordon is here tonight. Her husband made that for me for my birthday this year. Awesome birthday present, isn't it? I love it. Love it. Oh. Go to World Market. They have Tim Tams. Yeah, but they have mostly fake Tim Tams. They only have 2 varieties that are the real Tim Tams, unfortunately. Yay, 8 inches is our favorite. If you type in chat, does it make it stop scrolling? Let me see. Let's see. Nope. It's still not scrolling. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to fix it last time. I have no idea what I did. I don't know. But it's a pain in the butt. I don't understand why it just doesn't want to scroll. I don't get it. I'm going to have to find time to send them a message and go, hey, what's the deal? Because this is no bueno, and it's annoying. Because I have to stop crocheting so I can scroll down, so I can see you guys' messages. Super great birthday present it was. What are you testing? I'm not testing anything. Did I say I was testing something? You guys are horrible. All of you family friendly. Stop within your windows. All of you guys. Did you turn off? There isn't any auto scroll. There isn't. I don't know. Kim, since you're the tech guru, will you look up and see if anybody has had the same problem with Ecamm Live? Pretty please, if you're able. If you're not, that's okay. I'll just deal with it. I just don't know why it's doing this, and it's annoying me. Hard for me to keep up with chat. For me too sometimes. For me, if I leave the mouse on the chat, it doesn't scroll, but if I don't leave it, it scrolls automatically. Well, I'm not in YouTube the way that you guys are in YouTube. I am in another program that sends my transmission over to YouTube. So that's what's not working for me. It seems your video and chat are out of sync. That always happens, sadly. Always. There's Leanne. Good morning. And it's confusing me. Well, it's always like this, Sally. I'm so sorry. There's normally like a 20 or a 25-second delay going between when you guys type things in chat. It's probably more today because chat is not scrolling as normal, and I'm having to stop and scroll and answer questions that I don't know, or answer comments, respond to comments that I don't know when they were made because it's not scrolling properly. Her test in chat happened long before the video reached the mouse tree. Sorry, guys. It is. Now you guys can see just how much of a delay there is. There's a really long delay. It's just that I've been doing this for so long that I adapted, kind of, whenever things are going, you know, pretty smoothly, and I don't have this issue with the chat not scrolling on me. You learn to mask it very well. You know, when you do this every week, and what, we're on three years now, almost. What's today? Oh, almost 3 years. You kind of get used to it, and you anticipate it, and then you compensate for it. But I can't compensate when I can't see what you guys are saying. Oh, Miss Kitty said my birthday adventure is canceled. I understand, Miss Kitty. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Whoa. I did not mean to do an Elmore stitch there. Stop it. When I get my mail from Good Loops, I'll post its arrival, but sadly no pictures of the Happy Mail. No! Why not, Freaky? You have to show everybody what you got. No, your video and audio is out of sync, not the time delay. Really? Again? That's weird. Do we have an anniversary for It's Crochet O'Clock coming up? Yes. Yes, we do. The big 3 birthday is coming up soon. I'll have to, let me see if I can look and Let me see if I can find the exact date. Can I filter here? Oh gosh. Oh, if I click that, it's gonna start talking. I'll have to figure it out. I don't remember the actual date. There's Miss Sherry. Hello, Miss Sherry. The sink is looking fine over here too. That kind of troubles me. My hot water is out, so there went my money. Oh, so sorry. I thought you were talking because COVID is a thing. And I was going to commiserate. I mean, I still commiserate with you. Because I was supposed to be going to New Orleans for fabulous food. And I was going to get to see Amy. And I was going to get to see my Aunt Jean Ann. And I was going to get to see Jen and Bonnie and Marley and so many people. Ida and Terry and so many people. And Wanda. I was going to get to see so many people, and it got canceled, and now the Snowball Express is canceled, and I can't sandwich Aunt Jean Ann time on either side of the Snowball Express, and I'm so sad. Another year without an Aunt Jean Ann hug. It'll be okay. I'm gonna be okay. This is fine. This is all fine. People are suffering. It's not good. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm gonna be fine. My computer is being mean, will not accept pictures or videos from outside sources, cell phone or tablet, that is. Oh, well, that's a bummer. We need to celebrate mimosas in chat. Yeah. Hello, Gracie. Welcome. Pat said no delay over there. That's good. Okay, good. Did you hear that Zoom crashed this morning because of all of the homeschoolers? You know what? I was on it. I was in a Zoom meeting this morning when all of that mess happened. It was right in the middle of a Zoom meeting. And then I had to go back to, our meeting transferred over to the phone. And then Zoom came back. So we went back to Zoom. It was crazy. Oh, your pout. Yes, I'm very, very pouty. I miss my Aunt Jean Ann, like the flower misses the rain. It's been too long. It's been too long. And it's been a year since, last month, just a couple weeks ago, it's been a year since I've got to be in the same air as Amy, too. And normally, right at my I'm doing very well. I really am, because normally about 6 months I start getting super depressed and just bad stuff happens. So it's been a year and I'm not wallowing in self-pity and staying in the bed all the time. So, this is an improvement. It's an improvement. I'm sure my aunt doesn't want to hear that. Of course she doesn't want me to suffer, but she doesn't want me to get comfortable here either. My Aunt Jean said I'm not okay. I know you're not. I love you so much. I know you're not okay. I'm not okay either. You got a new name tonight. Hubby asked if I wanted the remote, and I said no. I was watching Stephanie, and he said, Stephanie who? Oh, Stephanie YouTube. Aw, bless. First live stream was 18th of May of 2018 in the Facebook group. Yeah, but I was talking about for the YouTube channel. The first video that was horrible that I put out, was the Granny Meets Virus Shawl by Genty Lyons. And I uploaded that in September, before that live. So it was September of 2017, sometime. We should have had a party. Ugh, we should have. We should have. I've got sparkling grape juice. I could have wore a party hat and everything. I'm so sorry, guys. I let you down. In my defense, I was wrapped up in this. Okay, this is all that I've been able to think about. Couldn't think about anything else. Hated it when I absolutely had to. I could not recall anything from that long ago. Kim didn't recall it either. She's just got super searching skills. First live on YouTube is dated July 3rd. I don't know. Kim just said it was May 18th. Oh, that was in the Facebook group, and then June 27th. I would think that it would be June 27th because Kim badgered me and badgered me and badgered me until I started doing lives on YouTube. So I'm thinking it would have been in June. 22nd of October? Is that when that was? Maybe the website was in September. I don't know. I don't keep up with this stuff. You have fairy lights. I know, I have fairy lights, but you know what I did? I accidentally left them turned on. So I ran the batteries down in my fairy lights. Like a dummy. Technical testing live chat is dated June 26th. Ah, technical testing. Okay. Thank you, Sally. That post about the Etsy pattern theft was so blood boiling. People are idiots. Which one? The perfect pocket shawl? I'm surprised that it took that long to actually make it to the group and for somebody to say something, because that pattern went viral months ago. Months ago. And people had a whole diagram out for that sucker, and it was going all over Facebook. All over Facebook. That one was a mess. By the way, you guys, do not ever jump on bandwagons of harassing thieves. Don't do that. Lots of people were sending messages, and they were trying to get other people to send messages to the designer or to the shop owner on Etsy who had those patterns for sale that were not hers. Don't do that. One, that's not your place because you don't own the property. So you fussing is not going to do anything because you don't have any rights to the property. The designer is the one that has to contact the web store, the website, which in this case is Etsy, and they have to present their proof to Etsy before Etsy will force a takedown. But those store owners can actually report your accounts for harassment because you are harassing them technically, and you can lose your Etsy accounts. So don't do that. Just spread the word that this place is thieving, and just leave it at that. Hello, they say each video after refirst you get better. I think you are doing amazing. Don't stress it. Aw, thank you. Well, that was 3 years ago, and I have learned a lot since then. But I hadn't looked at that video in a really long time. But I did look at it for some unknown reason. I don't know why. I don't remember why I looked at it the other day, but I was like, oh, God. It was horrible. Poor Genty. There is nothing attractive about a lynch mob. No, definitely not. Do I have one of these that's open? Do I have one that is open? Hello? Alright, fine. Do I have one that's open? Are you Lush? Yes, you're Lush. I've got so much yarn. I have got to clean my workstation, y'all. I really do. I've got to clean it. I saw it today on Facebook and was like, she didn't make that pattern. I know. I know. That poor pattern is just, so many people are stealing it. Where? Hello, end? Hello? 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 I would like to manipulate you into something beautiful. Can you please? Thanks. Thanks. Okay. I have been on YouTube for about a week and I came across the rant video you had wearing your pearls. I laughed so much I had to subscribe. I think you're doing a great job. Oh, well, thank you, Robin. Okay, but understand that was not a rant video. That was not meant to be a rant video, okay? These guys turned on, they pushed my rant button. That was just supposed to be a video. It was supposed to be a live discussing unpopular opinions in the crochet and yarn world, and they brought somebody out at me, okay? I don't like her all the time. My first video was a previous rant video she did. That was a rant video. I was mad during that video. Oh, come on. Is that the one with music? Ask yourself why. No, she watched the video from last week. That's what she was talking about. She watched the live from last week. Where you guys were setting me off, and Marley and Chantel both were testing me. They were testing me, you guys. Hello, Miss Wanda. I think we all need to watch Stephanie's first video to bring it to the forefront. She will love us for it. No, please don't, Sue. Please don't. Don't do that. Well, it was super funny. I'm hooked and looking forward to checking out everything. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome. We're a lively crew here. We're not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. We did what? We did no such thing. Oh yes, you did. Marley and Chantel, and then Emma. Emma, my sweet, innocent Emma, jumped on board with it too. And then my Kiwi bestie and everybody. Y'all just know me too well. Y'all know how to push my buttons and send me off the deep end. And you took advantage of it last week. Yes, you did. Had me showing my whole backside to the internet. We love all versions of stuff. Did you catch Chantel's live last week? No, I did not. I did not. Was crazy busy at work. Did good stuff happen? I mean, good stuff always happens over there. I'm always sad to miss it. I think I started watching your lives around August or September of 2018. It sounds about right, Dee. You cannot blame all of us for what Marley and Chantel did. Sue, you stop it, because you were sitting right there in chat and you were egging the situation on. Every last one of those situations, you was egging it on. So you stop it. Act like you got a halo above your head. I mean, you do, of course, but... Wanda's heading up to New Jersey. Oof. I do not envy you, Miss Wanda. Push, push, push. Exactly. Poke the bear. Exactly. You guys are so good at it. I must have blinked during that moon flashing. Was it a 2-hour blink? Because it took all of 15 seconds for it to just start going sideways. Emma was just being a supportive soul. Yeah, she was. She's my BFF. Yeah. I was there from day one, the Stephanie show. Yeah, the Stephanie show is all because of Kim harassing me. Harassing me because Chantel was sick. And Chantel couldn't do the lives that we were all used to. So she harassed me into doing lives. That's how this happened. So you guys need to thank Kim and thank Chantel for being ill. Ugh. Almost. You guys, do we have any folks here who watch The Good Doctor? Because I caught up on season 3 this week, and I finished the last episode last night. And let me tell you, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who watches who has not watched it. I'm just going to say that before the finale, you need to ensure that you have ice cream in your house and that it's readily available, because nobody warned me, and I'm your friend, and I'm a decent person, so I'm going to warn all of you. Make sure that there's ice cream in the house, because you're gonna need it, okay? It was not okay. I was ugly crying. The best part was when you were so upset that you couldn't talk. You guys. You say harassing, I say guiding firmly. Oh, mercy. Susan asked what size hook you're using. Oh, thank you, Ida. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter hook. Was it nagging? Yes, she nagged. She nagged. We love Kim for it. Yeah. Hey, Jen. Have you guys finished season 3? Those of you who said that you do watch The Good Doctor, have you finished season 3? I was not okay last night, you guys. It was not okay at all. I had the bottom lip quiver going and everything. Why do I have this thing with getting so attached to fictional characters? I don't understand it. Like, I feel it in my soul when bad things happen to my fictional characters that I love and adore. It's not okay. And show the yarn. It's Eco Cotton. That's what it is. It's a DK weight. This is Eco Cotton, Nurturing Fibers. This is Fawn, and this is Sahara, and then the gray one is called Cobblestone. That's what it is. She encouraged. Oh, good. Melissa cried too. Okay, so I'm not alone. That's good. If you didn't behave like a child, I wouldn't have to nag. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired, friend. Yes, it is kind of childlike, because, you know, I'll do whatever Kim tells me to do, because she's my Tim Tam dealer, and she feeds me cookies. So I listen to Kim because she feeds me cookies. Where's my hair? Okay, back over. I wonder how many rows I'm up to. Not enough, probably. Oh, and D-plug the link in for Good Loops, where you can purchase, if you would like. No, I don't watch it, but I finished season 2 of The Umbrella Academy. Surely I'm on that one too. I'm on The Umbrella Academy. I don't know why it took me so long. I think I'm like halfway through season 2. Yeah, interesting. Sean brings you into his drama and makes you want to love him. Yes, he does. I love Sean to pieces. But it's very emotional. This season is, woof, very, very, very emotional. I'm glad it's over. I'm just saying. I'm glad it's over. Hello, Maria. Robin cried too. Okay, good. I'm starting to think I need a Tim Tam dealer. Everybody needs a Tim Tam dealer, but listen, you guys stay away from Kim because she's mine. The cookie dealer speaks, you jump. That's exactly what it is. She's the cookie dealer. Can't mess around with the cookie dealer. Look, I went for a whole decade without a Tim Tam. I don't want to ever live that life again, okay? Now, I'm not saying that I had a bad life, okay? I'm just saying that my life is so much better now that Tim Tams are a part of it again. That's all I'm saying. Anyone here watch Supernatural? I'm a huge fan. No! And you know what? I went to a convention in Las Vegas. I've been to lots of conventions in Las Vegas. I abhor Las Vegas, by the way. I am not a fan of Las Vegas. And why do conventions always have to be in Vegas? I hate it. But anywho, I was at a convention in Las Vegas, and it was 0 dark 30 in the morning, and again, I don't deal well. I do not deal well. So I'm at the Bellagio, and I am looking like I've had an extremely fun night on the Strip in Vegas, which I didn't. I didn't, because I was in bed at like 9 o'clock at night because I had to get up at 0 dark 30 in the morning. It was just my morning face. And I'm down there in the Starbucks getting myself some coffee. Too tired to actually try to go back up to my room through the maze that is the Bellagio and all of that stuff and remember what room number I was in and all of that good stuff, because my brain literally does not work for coffee, and it's or until coffee. And it was a miracle that I even made it from my room on my own without any guidance, no supervision, all the way down to the Starbucks. So I'm down there and I'm sitting at one of the tables eating my croissant and drinking my coffee, trying to wake up enough to go back to my room so I can make myself not look like death warmed over before my meetings began. And this guy sits down and he had a Scottish accent, and I don't know who he was, but I sat there and talked with him and had coffee with him for like a half hour. And we ate breakfast together and chit-chatted about all kinds of stuff. Listen, I had no idea that I was sitting next to one of the dudes from Supernatural. Apparently there was a Supernatural convention at the Bellagio as well, and I didn't care about it because I don't watch Supernatural. And one of my coworkers that worked in a different city that I was friends with came in just as I was leaving, and he gave me a hug and thanked me for the company and for talking to him over breakfast. And then he left, and she was just dying. Like, you could see her heart doing the Bugs Bunny thing, you know, just coming out. And I'm like, dude, it's too early. Why do you have all of this energy? What is going on? Have you been to sleep yet? Are you drunk? Were you not responsible? And she just kept going on and on about who it was, and I still don't remember who it was. He had like a Scottish accent or something like that. But yeah, I had breakfast with him and I had no idea who he was. That's my Supernatural story. I have no idea who it was, but this was years ago, so I don't even know if that character is still on the show or anything like that. But that happens a lot because there's lots of movies that are filmed in my hometown. So I've met lots of actors. Same two storied over and over. One brother saves the other brother for that brother to save the second. I don't know. It's not something that I've ever gotten into. It just wasn't my thing. broke fast with a star and did not know it. Yeah, I did. I sat there looking like death warmed over. Looking like death warmed over. And you know, the people that I flew with to go out there, this is another, same trip, same convention, okay? My Aunt Jean Ann is here, I'm sorry, but I have to tell this story. I love you, and I have grown as a human since then. So, convention was over. Oh, before convention, okay? Whenever I travel, I make sure that I look decent, because you never know who you're going to meet when you are traveling. So you should always make yourself presentable, okay? So I arrive at the airport, and I am in my very lovely maxi dress with my, not the pearls that I was wearing the other night, but, you know, a very obnoxious necklace. My hair was done. My makeup was done. I have my little tote bag and all of that stuff. And I was looking rather decent, okay? And they are all in sweatpants and baseball caps at 5 o'clock in the morning, looking like death run over. And they look at me and they roll their eyes and they tell me that I'm so extra, right? Okay, fine. But you know what? You could meet your future husband today, and that's the way that you're looking. You could meet all kinds of other people, and that's first impressions. You only get one chance to make a first impression, okay? So, we do the week-long convention in Las Vegas, and I was a good girl. And because, you know, I needed to get up in the morning and I needed to do things, and I needed to be alert and paying attention in class, I did not party like everybody else did until the last night. Then I had no excuse. And the peer pressure, it was real, okay? And needless to say, our last night in Vegas, we did not go to sleep, which is what most people do when they go to Las Vegas. You don't go to sleep because you're just too busy. And there I was, looking like death warmed over, trotting through the Vegas airport. And then, where was my layover? Oh, it's in the middle of the country. Anywho, layover, okay? We're there for like an hour. And I'm mad. I'm mad at them because they peer pressured me, and I went out and I did not have time to make or the desire to make, or the ability to make myself presentable for travel on the way back home. And we're sitting there, and I am like, honest to goodness, look like I was rocking 2-day-old makeup, and we're all just sitting there just looking beat up. And I had just said, my future husband is going to walk past me, and he is going to see me looking like this. And right at that moment, you guys, an entire baseball team got off the plane and walked right past us. An entire baseball team. Do you know how many people are on a baseball team? There's so many more than what you actually see out on the field playing. There's so many of them. And they all trotted right by me, looking like death. It was not okay. It was not okay. This is my life. Are you going to put an enclosed border on all of those ends? I keep threatening to do it. I do keep threatening to do it. You were talking to Mark Shepard. He played Crowley, the King of Hell. I'm laughing my tokus off that you had breakfast with and got a hug from the King of Hell. Well, I mean, I didn't know who he was. He was some guy that was annoying me, but all of the tables were full and I was sitting at a table all by myself leaned over a cup of coffee trying to breathe in the vapors to wake myself up, and I felt bad, so I said, fine, sit across from me. So many choices. John said 27. There's 27 on a baseball team, and they all trotted right in front of me. Ugh. Ugh. It's not okay. It's not okay. The things that happen to me, you guys. It's better to treat them as just another person. I've met many as well due to where we used to be stationed. They appreciate not being oogled over. Yeah, I learned that a long time ago with how many celebrities would come to my hometown. I learned that at a very young age. I don't oogle over people, period. Alright. We're moving right along with this blanket. Moving right along. Have this. Chat. Here we go. Man. It's already been an hour, you guys. Where did that hour go? I don't even know. It's crazy, huh? Have you guys seen my new shawl? I'm so proud of it. It's so pretty. So proud of it. Mark Shepard isn't Scottish, though he's English. No, it definitely was not an English. It was either an Irish or a Scottish accent. One of the other. Good news is the baseball team was probably tired or distracted by the game to come, or tired from the game they just played. You were probably safe. Listen, you couldn't have convinced me. Like, I shrank. I was as little as possible until they were all past me. Oh no, Ruth said I can't find my 3mm hook. I will have to search in the car. Oh, bummer, Ruth. See, that's why I have multiples. You guys poke fun at me. See? You guys poke fun at me. You poke fun at me. But that right there is the exact reason why. Because ain't nobody got time to be looking for lost hooks. No kind of time. So we can now talk about food. Food other than Tim Tams. Man. Tim Tams is not just food, it's junk food. Oh, Miss Kirby's here. Hello, Kirby. I'm sorry your message didn't come through for some reason. Oh, there you are. Missed an hour. No, it's okay. You're here. You're here now. That's all that matters, Kirby. I was just going, oh, food. I have a roast in the Instant Pot. Set that sucker to timed delay. It should have started 5 minutes ago. So it will be ready and it will do its natural release while I am in my meeting. So dinner will be ready as soon as I'm finished with all of my work for today. I'm so excited about it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. At least I hope it kicked on. Did I turn it to... I'm trying to hear if I can hear it hissing. I can't. Did I tell you guys about the one time that I was sitting back here and I was doing work and I threw my dinner into the Instant Pot? And I was sitting here and I was just working away. I was filming something. I don't remember what I was filming. It might have been Russell Shaw or something. And all of a sudden I went, man, my stomach went, rah, rah, rah. I thought, man, that dinner smells good. Oh, that's going to be lovely. And then I went back to doing what I was doing, and I went, wait, dinner smells good. Oh no! Took off and went running because I had not turned the little valve to ceiling, so it was just shooting straight up into the air. This is the first time that I've ever used the delay, so I hope it's actually doing its thing out there. I was going through some stuff from a rummage sale and found 2 hooks. Yeah! Popcorn, shrimp, and white rice for dinner. Ooh, yum. I still have my Susan bait hooks and can tell you where they are, just not being used. I'm sorry, Pat. I'm currently working at Brahms and I'm addicted to their cherries, pecan, and cream ice cream. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds divine. I'm going on an ice cream kick. I don't know what my problem is, but listen, you guys, okay? I made an excuse that I needed to eat lunch, which is something that I very, very rarely do. I needed to eat lunch on Friday and Saturday, and I went through Dairy Queen and I got a kid's meal with a kid-sized cone both days. And then Friday and Saturday night, when I left work, I went to Sonic and I got ice cream on the way home. I don't know what's going on with me here lately, but the need for ice cream is real. Quick, go check. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Pause. You guys be good. Ugh. Okay. It still had 3 minutes left before it turned on, apparently. So I said, no, you're going on now. And it's set to sealed, not venting. Multiples, natural release, hissing, exactly. Been there, done that too. I made pulled pork in mine tonight. Oh, you know, I made pulled pork a couple weeks ago, and I was not happy with it. I'm always on delayed setting. Oh, Sue. I either need to go get some Tunisian hooks or more mini pool noodles. 6 inches is not long enough for me. I need at least 7. Dun dun dun. I'm trying to being good. Yes, everybody is laughing. Sounds like me leaving my kids somewhere. Be good. Listen, you don't know this crew. You don't know this crew. This crew can get rowdy. It's family friendly. Wait, am I supposed to be on orange? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I did ribs in my Instant Pot the other day. So good. My cousin swears by ribs in her Instant Pot. Swears by them. And I asked her the last time she made them, I said, okay, like, I know that they're good, but tell me honestly, are you missing the taste of the grill? Because, you know, whenever you grill food, it just has that specific taste to it. And she said no, because she put a couple drops of liquid smoke into the Instant Pot with it, and that fixed that for her. I still have yet to try it. I'm not a big rib person, and I get really, really cranky. I hate to fight ribs, so I'll be mad if I put them in there and I wait for them to cook and then they're just not falling off the bone when they come out. I don't know. I'm just scared to do it. Don't give me that look. It was an honest statement. You were trying to cause trouble, John. Don't give me that. You were trying to cause trouble. Treadmill? Oh, God. What? Melissa, why are you cussing like that? Why are you using such naughty words, Melissa? "4 months in Oklahoma was too much for me." I lived in Oklahoma. I don't remember how long for. Wasn't okay. Probably right around the area where John was. Uh-oh, Melissa's awesome. On a scale of 1 to 10, she's an 11. Oof. Oof. She's telling you to go get on the treadmill. I don't even want to know what that's about. My ribs literally did fall off the bone. I'll send you my recipe. Thank you. Thank you much. Now is a naughty word. No, she told Kim to go get on the exercise bike. Or the treadmill. She told Kim to go get on a treadmill. Brahms is a burger joint with their signature ice cream with a food store in the same building. A burger joint that has their own signature ice cream. I have never been there. I don't get out enough because that's only 2 hours away from me. You know that? Naughty little skein, you're only 2 hours away from me. Clearly, I do not get out enough. But, in defense of that, if I were in your city, I would choose to go to Chick-fil-A. Sorry. I love the Lord's chicken. I love it. The burgers are very good. No, she is on the treadmill. Oh. Ooh. I mean, way to go, Melissa. I don't eat ice cream. Oh, freaky. How are we friends? Well, I mean, I guess that's okay. More for me. I'm okay with that. We are next to a Chick-fil-A. Aw. I can go get the Lord's chicken and Jesus's mac and cheese and then scoot next door and have ice cream. Look, you see how See how Jesus loves me? Jesus loves me, you guys. You see that? Before he even knew. Before he even knew that or before I even knew that I was going to be out here, he knew that I was going to need awesome ice cream right next door to the Lord's Chosen Chicken House. Look, Jesus loves me. I'm cheering her on. I know how hard it can be to stay motivated to look after yourself. Ugh, I get it. I know. Believe me, I get it. Good job. You're doing well. Dang it, y'all are making me want Whataburger. Ooh, listen, those Whataburgers, mushroom Swiss burgers, girl. Mmm. I like frozen custard too, Terry. I actually like frozen custard better than I like ice cream. It's just hard to find it. And I love frozen custard mixed with Italian ice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. He has a plan. Yes, he does, Aunt Jean Ann. He has a plan. D. Carter, why would you eat a basket of robins? Oh, freaky. Freaky, freaky, freaky. Mercy. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, freaky. Seriously. Truthfully, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is the best. I've tried Brahm's chicken sandwich. It's nothing to knock out. Yeah, I know. The best chicken sandwich ever. Also, I was repeating the Chris Helmsworth affirmations video. Oh, Kim. You're a good friend, Kim. You're a good friend. That Whataburger Mushroom Swiss is no joke. They're even good cold, which is like the last 2 or 3 that I've gotten. They were cold when I got them, and I didn't even care. They were still fabulous. Red Robin. Yep. Is that going to be long enough? I hope so. We will figure it out. Na 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 na. I am getting word that there is a place called Jay's Creamery in Lubbock. Wait. Oh, it's all frozen custard. Oh, man. View menu. Yes. Oh, my mouth is watering. Tropical mango. No. That's got coconut. That will kill me. A turtle. You guys, I love turtles. I love them. Not the slow kind. I mean, I do love them. I love those turtles. But the caramel and the hot fudge and the roasted pecans. Oh. Vanilla frozen custard strawberries. Sliced banana and hot fudge. That's the Lone Star. Yum. Salted caramel brownie. Vanilla frozen custard. Double chocolate brownie. Caramel topped with mineral rich French sea salt. And a cherry. Ugh. Oh, their banana split. R&B classic. 2 scoops of vanilla frozen custard and a whole chocolate bunk. Cake covered with hot fudge and raspberries and hot fudge. Oh, you guys. Fresh premium vanilla frozen custard, fresh baked, all natural double chocolate cookie with sea salt, chocolate chunks, sliced bananas, caramel drizzle, and 3 cherries. Stop it. Oh. Oh, man. I am... Oh, you guys. This is only 2 hours away from me. What have I been doing with my life for the past 5 years? Look at... They have a soda bar. They have a soda bar. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. They have smoothies. They have shakes. They have build your own smoothies. Mercy. Ugh. You guys. Ugh. What am I do? Oh, mint chocolate chip. Jumpin' Java Joy. It's espresso and custard. Oh. Swirled chocolate kiss. You can kiss me all you want. Mocha almond buzz. Blackberry brownie. Upside down pineapple cake. These are shakes, by the way. German chocolate. No, you got coconut. You gonna kill me. Cinnamon churro. Lord have mercy. Y'all know how fat I would get if I lived close to this place? My goodness. Oh, and Pat says that it's just down the road from Chick-fil-A. Oh, man. I thought you were going to say bye, y'all. Listen, I was considering it, okay? It's only 7:30 where I am. 2 hours, 7, 8, 9. I don't even know. I might be able to make it there before they close. And then you know, like an hour or so to savor what it is. That'll be 10 and then 11, 12 for me to get back and you know, maybe settle down and all of that and go to sleep. I mean, I could do it if I left the house right now. I could do... Stay with us. Oh, man. You guys. Apparently I was told about it a couple weeks ago and I just didn't understand the gravity of the situation, because now I understand the gravity of the situation and I'm very cranky that I have not been there as of yet. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know what I don't know how I'm living this life. D, I'll pick you up at 6 a.m. We could be there by 6 p.m., right? Right? Naughty Little Skein can meet us there, because apparently it's just down the road from her. We can have a little a mini convention for It's Crochet O'Clock at the yogurt shop. We can invade them. No, not yogurt. Frozen custard shop. That's what I meant. See, I can't even think properly now. I just can't even think properly. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes from me. It's only an hour and 30 minutes away from me. Lord have mercy. Give me strength. Give me strength. Oh. No more quarantining. Right. You need to do it as a live stream road trip. Yeah, the whole time I'm speeding, praying that I don't get pulled over by a cop because I gotta get to the frozen yogurt because of you guys. Oh, man. You wouldn't be able to sleep. You'd be too hyped up on sugar that... No, I'd be able to sleep. I got ZQL. I can make myself go to sleep. Man, doesn't that stuff sound good? Man. Okay, so next time, what is it? It'll be 5 years now before Crochet Guild of America convention comes back to the South. So, I don't know if they consider all of Texas as part of the South or not, but, you know, maybe we need to holler for Lubbock. So we can all go to the frozen custard shop together. You said 2 hours a bit ago. Yes, I know, but somebody just sent me a Google map from my house to the frozen custard store. You will definitely need to make a trip on your day off, a video after you get there. Yeah, but the problem is I always have so much planned on my days off. I actually have to schedule days off. And my next, speaking of which, my next scheduled day off is... Terry, when did I tell you? When did I tell you to schedule me a day off? November 15th? I think it's November 15th. Turning my phone off, not talking to anybody, not doing anything. It's just going to be me, my little dog, and a whole bunch of snacks, all within arm's reach, so I don't have to leave my couch for at least 10 hours. Because The Crown Season 4 comes out. I'm not doing anything but watching it. Field trip. Ugh. But you need me to show you where it is. Oh, yes. Yes. Pat, you can show me where it is. That would be very kind of you to show me where it is. What is the name of this place? Hold on, Sue. It is called Jay's Creamery in Lubbock, Texas. That's where we all need to go. Like, all the hotels around the area are going to be booked up, and we're all just going to show up at random and be like, hi, we just want to hang out and crochet here and eat your custard. Is that okay? Thanks. If you go on this trip, you have to go live. Ugh. Remember the day you did a live from Hobby Lobby? You can live from the ice cream shop. Oh, I know I can. But the problem is this is its crochet o'clock, and then I'll get all the nasty comments of, I thought this was supposed to be a crochet channel. I was told that Texas isn't in the South, it's in the West. Some parts of Texas are in the West. Texas is awful big. Could you imagine all of us descending upon this poor frozen custard shop? Yes. Yes, I can. I think she'll be able to sniff it out. Maybe. I don't know. That's Pat's way of saying she wants to go get custard. So we need to have a girls' trip. She wants to go get custard. Wouldn't it be great to descend on the frozen custard shop? Just hang out in the frozen custard shop? You know, hot flashes, not a problem. Because we're in an ice cream shop. It's always overly cold in ice cream shops. It's a great place for us. Maybe I need to see how far away it is from Oklahoma where my daughter's stationed. She's in Kuwait till January of 2021. This would be so much fun. Are we planning? Are we planning an It's Crochet O'Clock meetup in Lubbock? Are we really doing that? It's not a crochet channel, it's a channel with crochet. Aw, that's what it's kind of evolved in. And how long have you been out here? Almost 5 years. Halloween will be 5 years. It's your channel so you can do what you want to do. I know, right? It's a crochet channel with a side of custard. Oh, Nyasha. I'm in, and Ida can ride with me if she wants. It takes about 10, 12 hours to go across Texas. It does. So Texas is big. Texas is very big. Everybody at It's Crochet O'Clock is just completely, we're dreaming, okay? Because the COVID is still very real and it's still very out there. And while I love you guys, I don't know who you've been around. I always find it warm in ice cream shops because of the heat from the motors. Really? I'm always freezing in ice cream shops. That would be a very fun gathering, though. We would all be extremely happy. It's 10 minutes from my friend's house. Seriously, why did he not take me there when I was in Lubbock last year? I don't know. And Sue, you were in Lubbock last year and you didn't tell me? I would have taken a day off to go to Lubbock. It's a family pack podcast with perks. I'll be in Lubbock on Wednesday visiting my daughter. I will definitely tell her that we need to go to Jay's Crowd. Oh, Gracie! I have to work on Wednesday, but please, are you part of the Facebook group? If you're not part of the Facebook group, you have to come back next week and tell us about Jay's Creamery. Post pictures if you're in the Facebook group. I want to see what you got so I can drool. I'll pick up Sue and the chimichangas on the way. Yeah! Well, if there's a meetup with crochet going on, it's crochet, so justification to go live. No, that's true. That's very true. Ugh. You can just see the workers as we all descend in upon them, right? It was a quickie trip, hit and run. Ah, okay. The other problem is that I am a state employee, and we are banned from traveling. If we travel outside of the state, unless it's business related. Loophole! I can go live. It's Crochet O'Clock is a business. Y'all, I could go to Jay's Creamery and not have to quarantine for 14 days. Because it's business related. Yeah. That just happened. Steph, it's only 8 hours from you? Wow. You guys, there's a lot of us that are a lot closer than I thought we were. I need to look at the It's Crochet O'Clock pin map. I haven't done that in a while. I know that Dee's been keeping up with it, but I haven't looked at it in a while. I didn't realize that there were so many of us in such close proximity. Good loops hole. Right? They probably mean government business. Nope. It's business related. Business related. Because it's technically for all of the citizens of New Mexico. I'm just monitored closer because I'm a government employee, but all citizens of New Mexico, if you leave the state of New Mexico, you're supposed to quarantine for 14 days whenever you come back, unless it's business related. 19 hours and 17 minutes for me. Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry. Spanner chick, 35 hours. Kim, I'm so sorry. I love you. But you know what? You have that. No, I am not feeling sorry for Kim right now, because wasn't it last year? It was last year, wasn't it, that I had to deal with all of the Aussies going to go get the Tim Tam ice cream and the Tim Tam milkshakes and the Tim Tam coffees? That I had to deal with that. No, I'm not feeling sorry for you not in your 35 hours. Sorry, Kim. I love you, but sorry. Oh. Ah. Dee was giving me the map. The pin map. Ugh. All the things, Tim Tams. CDC just dropped the quarantine recommendation. Maybe states will follow suit. Listen, I don't know. There's no telling what our governor's going to do. All I know is, as of right now, we're not supposed to travel out of the state. And if you come into the state of New Mexico, you're supposed to quarantine for 14 days. I was telling my dad about how you can't leave, and he said, "Tell me the rules, and I'll figure out a way around it for her." Yeah, I talked myself through it. I had forgotten about the whole business thing because I was actually going to have to put together a presentation to actually be presented to the governor of why I needed to drive 3 hours into Texas to start the relay of our blankets without me having to be quarantined. I was putting together a presentation to go to the governor to get special permission to go 3 hours into Texas. Yeah. Tim Tam fraps. Uh-huh. Okay, and it is if you return within 24 hours, you do not have to quarantine. Oh, there we go. All right, so I just can't stay and party overnight in the hotel with everybody. All right, I'm okay with it. They better have a bed and a breakfast option. I might have to stay for a while, right? I think you would have to, Kim. Ruth is 23 hours away. Anthony's 30 minutes away. 21 for Diana. Poor thing. Sorry, guys. See, this right here is exactly why the Crochet Guild of America conference rotates between they split the United States into quarters. So each quarter it rotates around. So it's closer to folks. Hello, Funhouse. Kim and her pudding balls. Right now she's tormenting everybody with those. Kim torments everybody all the time. 8 hours would be an expensive Uber for me unless my daughter is here with my car, and then there just so happens to be an In-N-Out on the way. I'm sure there is somewhere around there. Sally said it would take her 37 hours. It's okay. Hey, oh, you know what? I wonder if it's still going on because I got super excited. Listen, there's direct flights going from Auckland to Dallas. Direct flights from Auckland to Dallas. So if you guys could just hop across the trench to Auckland, you could hop on a direct flight to Dallas, and then it's only like a 30 minute flight from Dallas to Lubbock. There, I just fixed it. Just fixed it. There you go. Just hop across the trench. I'm in Central Florida, about 45 minutes from Disney. How long to Lubbock? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. It's about, I know for me, from where I live, it's 24 and a half hours for me to get home to South Carolina. So I'm going to say that it's probably like 24, no, probably 26 or 27 hours for you. We can all dream. I know, we can all dream. How far is it for me? Aunt Jean Ann, it's about 25 hours for you. I'm so sorry. Was that before or after the Oh! Lockdown. Yeah, but that Auckland to Dallas flight costs $3,000. Is it $3,000? Stop it. It is not. Is it really? How cute is the way Stephanie says Auckland? That accent. Oh, they all start picking on me. Listen, Listen, I just know that I was super excited for it because that meant that that I could basically have a direct flight to my Kiwi bestie whenever I do get there. Really? $3,000? Are you sure? Man. That's crazy. That's not okay. And Kim, you're right. New Zealand is on lockdown. They probably wouldn't even let you into the airport for a transfer, would they? Oh, Anne-Marie said, I'm in Quebec, Canada, so I can't even think about how long it is for me. Oh, forever. But on the plus side, Anne-Marie, you're a whole lot closer than Kim and Sally and Leanne and Melissa. So you're not the furthest away. There is that. I'm about 3 hours from Disney, so it would be about 20 hours. Ugh. I'm so upset about the Snowball Express, you guys. I was really looking forward to being in Florida in December. I was holding on to hope. My brain knew what was going to happen, but I was holding on to hope that I was going to be in Florida. Next year, guys. We'll get them next year. We will. Yay, Melissa! Good job. $1,228 round trip. See, I told you it wasn't no $3,000. That's actually not bad for a flight to the other side of the world that's direct. What? That's not bad at all. By all means, just prop up my iPad, watch my own movies versus the ones that they're making me with my own headset. All of that stuff. Prop up my feet and snooze. Yes, sign me up. I'll be ready to go. Ready to go. Hello, Christy from Michigan. The prices for a 7-day trip leaving Auckland on the 26th. Hey, listen. I mean, that's okay. It says that it's a 20-hour flight to Auckland. That doesn't seem right at all, Sally. You're right. That doesn't seem right at all. That's a bit crazy. Because you're only just right across the trench. I locked in Melbourne, Australia. No going anywhere for a while yet. Oh, I know, Gamer Widows. I know. None of us are going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, we're just having the... We're just dreaming right now because there's this custard creamery. And we all want to go to it. Oh, man. Oh, poor Melissa. Yes, food. Fancy you all talking about burgers and ice cream while I'm on the treadmill. Ugh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 Chick-fil-A's in Lubbock. Be right back, you guys. I'm moving. Okay? I'm moving. Margaret, you live in Lubbock, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of us. 6 of us that live in Lubbock. How about them apples? I think that's with layovers in Brisbane, though. Oof. That's a heck of a layover, man. Just wait. Well, Elon Musk puts together his super transcontinental flights within a few hours. I can only imagine the prices, probably in the range of 5 to 10K. You know, I don't know. His whole thing is he wants to make travel affordable for people, so it might not be. I'll bet the owner of that frozen custard shop just got a chill while we were threatening to descend upon his store. We're all threatening to descend. Listen, my Aunt Jean Ann has never been out here, but if she ever does come out here, I can almost guarantee you she is never going to forget about this conversation. And as soon as she lands, that's going to be one of the places that she's going to want to go. Because everybody that comes to see me has to fly into Lubbock. You guys are making me want to go to the Italian ice and frozen custard shop down the street. I love Italian ice and frozen custard, Holly. Oh, I do. Oh, it is one of my favorite things in the world. I haven't had it in years. Years. Does it have a Facebook? If so, can you ask, right? What, 6 Lubbock peeps in here? Yeah. There's 6 people that I know of that are, you know, part of us that live in Lubbock. Yep. Four-ish hours to Auckland from Melbourne. Yeah, I didn't think it would be too bad. And then a direct flight from Auckland to Dallas, and only 30 minutes after that just to hop over to Lubbock. Pfft, cake. Cake, guys, cake. Cake. What do you recommend would be a good starting item for someone who has never crocheted before? Granny squares. Granny squares. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 Whataburgers in Lubbock. Have mercy. Ugh. Never had it, or gelato? Gelato, just ice cream. Un gelato fregado, por favor. Yeah. I love ice cream so much. Yeah. I can't go anywhere with that. That's one of the first things I learn in the language whenever I'm traveling is how to... Most people ask about, you know, the restroom, things like that. Where's the bathroom? Not me. I want to learn how to ask for ice cream. This is the person that you guys hang around once a week, okay? Ooh, there's an Italian ice and frozen custard shop an hour from me. Ugh. You're not... man. I'm waiting to see how long before my post gets reported. There's no telling. Stephanie, you moved to the wrong town. You got that right. But the truth is, I moved exactly where God wanted me to move to. Because there's a whole lot of things that have happened that would not have happened if I had not have moved here. So, and I'm very grateful and thankful that they have happened. So I moved exactly where God wanted me to move. But this whole tease with this whole thing, listen, I can be bought with food, okay? Kim will tell you, I can be bought with food. And this is making it a struggle for me, you guys. I'm struggling. 7 Chick-fil-A's. No, 9 Chick-fil-A's. 7 Whataburgers. Jeez. Oh, bye-bye, Sally. Sorry, I missed you leaving. How do you not know all this yummy goodness? Because it's 2 hours away, and I'm always working. I don't ever go anywhere. 10-minute warning already. Aw. Man. You can look up Jay's Creamery on Facebook. Oh. Can you imagine getting a Facebook message? Hi, do you mind like 20, 30 crocheters just showing up? and cackling like hens in your shop for a couple, 2, 3, 7 hours? Are you stocked up on toilet paper? Man, that would be so much fun. It really would be. Eh. Wait. Here we go. I can't look up Jay's Creamery on Facebook right now, okay? Because I'll go right back into the craziness. I can do the 17-hour Sydney to LAX. I don't know. I think it's only like a 6-hour flight from, maybe a 4-hour flight from LAX. See, you would have to switch again because I don't think that there's a straight flight from LAX into Lubbock, but there might be. We already know you can be easily persuaded by food. I can. I've been crocheting for 20 plus years and only mastered the granny square last year. I was always intimidated by it. I wish I had not waited. They're really easy. Good night, Susan. I'm going to go and make food. See you soon. Bye, Melissa. I'm sorry, but good job on staying on the treadmill. Let's go. Okay, the Brahms I'm working at is next to a Chick-fil-A and across from a Whataburger. The workers there come over after shift to Brahms to get ice cream at 6 a.m. Oh, man. I would too. I'm just saying. Oh, Kim. Kim looked it up for me. I mean, it was presented to me in mod chat, so I have to look at what they're sending me, don't I? Oh, Employee of the Month, Alex. Okay, moving right along. Vanilla milkshake. Yeah, we don't care about that. Oh, they make puppies. They have puppy cones. I can take the Jackamus. They have puppy cones. Okay. And the soda bar. Did you guys know that National Ice Cream Day is the day after my birthday? I did not know that. I mean, I always want to celebrate. I mean, it is my birthday month, after all. But I did not know that. Let's see. Can others go live also, or would it only be your channel? Are you talking about our hypothetical meetup at the Custer shop where we overtake it, unbeknownst to them? Sure, I don't care if other people go live. Oh, that banana split, you guys. Have mercy upon my soul. Everything is cake, especially a wedding cake. Oh, wedding cake with ice cream. No, another bubber cone. Smoothie. A turtle sundae. You had me. I mean, you had me a long time ago. Oh. Oh, another pepper cone. So many pepper cones. Waffle cones. What are you? A whole lot of crunch? Salted caramel toffee pretzel crunch. Is that a milkshake? I'm guessing it must be. I don't know. Little babies standing there. Why does everybody look like they're outside? Why is there not an indoors? Listen, the heat is real out here in Texas and New Mexico, okay? I'm not about spending my life outside. I need indoors with AC. What are we doing? Fluffy marshmallow cream, Rice Krispies, and rainbow sprinkles. Shut the front door. Oh, man. Look it up. It would have to go via Denver, apparently. That's okay. That's okay. Denver's a great airport. They got lots of good eats at Denver Airport, by the way. Oh. Chocolate-covered strawberry with chunks of chocolate? Oh. Oh, that cookies and cream with Nutella. See, now I can't tell if that is just... I'm trying to look at this picture at the front. I don't like the idea of just a walk-up thing. Don't nobody go to Texas nowadays to stand outside. Texas is the one that's like, you don't tell us what to do. We're opening everything all over the place. Right? Back away from Facebook, back away. Good night, you guys that are leaving. I'm over here dying over custard, and poor Holly's over there like, my furl hook. Congratulations on your furl hook. Congratulations. Alright, let's put you back into your bag. Hopefully, not until... Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa. What? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay. Alright, I'm okay. I'm fine. This is fine. I would just was having a little bit of freak out. They were looking kind of uneven there for a second. And I was about to go into a panic mode, but I'm okay. This is fine. This is all fine. Though I was about to not be okay. Shut up, I love chocolate cherry chip. I love my Aunt Jean Ann. You guys see where I get her from? I get it from my Aunt Jean Ann. That's where I get it from. We call it dairy dinner in my family. You just forego dinner and just go straight for the mound of ice cream. Oh, man. Apparently it just has misters and fans outside, guys. So there goes our descending plan. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to think about that and come up with a different plan for that. Bummer. We can't sit for 7 hours inside. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Oh. Oh, super chat. Thank you, naughty little Skeen. Super chat. Oh, you. And you. Go in there. Trying to make sure that I gather up all of my things so I don't forget any of the things. What are you? Oh. That's an important thing. See you in Facebook. Yes, if you are not part of the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, you should think about doing that because the shenanigans continue there. But if you are new here and you join the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, don't you report any food posts because we have them. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. Don't forget that Good Loops goes live. Jennifer and I will go live on the Good Loops Facebook page tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Right? Yeah. 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We're always in the Facebook group, and if I don't see you in one of those two places, I will see you next Monday. Bye.